It's more than a building. It's a body of believers. And on top of that, it's family. Because if it's a bunch of people in a building raising their hands, that's a concert. So I think church is bigger than you and me. It's bigger than this town and much bigger than this church, than this building.
I believe church is the assembly of people who are dedicated to Christ.
Church for me is a family. I grew up I've been going to the same church back at home for about 12 years now, and just knowing everyone in it, and just the second you walk through that door feeling that love, like, that's the biggest thing to me.
I think church is the place that people find what it means to be people. Up until the time that I found what it meant to be in church, I was alone, and I was thinking that people were just these things that existed in my world, when instead church made me realize that people is synonymous with community.
Oh, what does church to me? Church is my favorite. I love to come to church. It's just my happy place. It's where God is, and you know, I can be with God during the week, but at the same time it's the fellowship of believers and time to worship, and there's just something about when everybody comes together to worship and to be in company with Him that just it's powerful.
I gotta say, acceptance is as I come. So if I come in my PJs, that's gotta be all right. So if I come in with my girlfriend that I've been living with for 3 years or whatnot, I gotta be accepted as family. Understood that that might not be right, but I'm still loved.
What I look for in a church is a place where people are learning the scriptures and people are worshiping together and going out and doing the work of God in their community and in their neighborhoods.
And then I guess like the whole, like what is a church or what's a church supposed to do? I just serving the community is my biggest thing, especially like local, just getting out there and like doing work, I guess, in the hands and feet of God.
When I look for a church, I'm looking for two things. Is God here? And is God making sure that it's not staying here? If those two things are there, God's presence, and the fact that God's presence doesn't stay there, to me that means that it is, by definition, a church.
Ooh, what do I look for in a church? I definitely want to feel welcomed. I want to feel loved, like the people want me to be there, that they want to know who I am, they want me to be a part. You know, I think overall, my youth pastor always said growing up that every human on earth wants to be loved, accepted, and understood, and I think that's really what I look for in a church. I want the church to love me for who I am. I want them to accept me for who I am, and I want them to understand me and just meet our needs as a family or whatnot. So yeah.